Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about a common problem that can affect your car's performance and fuel economy: a defective oxygen sensor. I'll explain the symptoms you might experience, the most common causes of a bad O2 sensor, and how much it typically costs to replace it. So if you've been noticing any strange behavior from your car lately, stick around and learn how to diagnose and fix a faulty oxygen sensor. The oxygen sensor, also known as the O2 sensor, plays a crucial role in your car's engine performance and emissions. Located in the exhaust system, this little sensor monitors the amount of oxygen present in the exhaust gases. This information is then relayed to the Engine Control Unit (ECU), which uses it to adjust the air-fuel mixture for optimal combustion. A properly functioning O2 sensor ensures that the engine runs efficiently, reducing harmful emissions and maximizing fuel economy. However, when this sensor malfunctions, it can lead to a range of problems that can affect your car's performance and even damage other components. Several telltale signs can indicate a faulty oxygen sensor. Here are some of the most common symptoms. The most obvious sign of a problem with the O2 sensor is often the illumination of the check engine light on your dashboard. This light is designed to alert you to potential issues with your car's emissions system, and a faulty O2 sensor is a common culprit. A malfunctioning O2 sensor can disrupt the air-fuel mixture, leading to various engine performance issues. You may experience rough idling, hesitation during acceleration, or even stalling. In severe cases, a faulty O2 sensor can even cause engine damage. When the air-fuel mixture is not optimal, your car will burn more fuel than necessary. This can result in a noticeable decrease in fuel economy, forcing you to fill up more often. Several factors can contribute to the failure of an oxygen sensor. These include normal wear and tear. Like any other component in your car, the O2 sensor has a limited lifespan. Over time, the sensor can become less sensitive to changes in oxygen levels, leading to inaccurate readings and potential problems. Contamination. The O2 sensor can become contaminated by various substances, such as oil, coolant, or lead from leaded gasoline. This contamination can interfere with the sensor's ability to function properly. Physical damage. The O2 sensor is located in a harsh environment and can be damaged by physical impacts, such as from road debris or during repairs. The cost of replacing an oxygen sensor can vary depending on the make and model of your car, the specific sensor required, and the labor costs involved. However, you can expect to pay anywhere from $100 to $500 for the sensor itself, plus additional labor costs. It's important to note that replacing a faulty oxygen sensor is crucial for maintaining optimal engine performance, reducing emissions, and improving fuel economy. While the initial cost may seem high, neglecting this repair can lead to more significant problems and even higher repair costs down the road. The number of oxygen sensors in a car depends on the make, model, and year of the vehicle. Most modern cars have 2 to 4 oxygen sensors. Several factors can cause an oxygen sensor to fail, including normal wear and tear. Oxygen sensors are designed to last for a certain period of time, typically around 100,000 miles. After this time, they may start to degrade and become less accurate. Contamination. Oxygen sensors can be contaminated by oil, coolant, or other fluids. This contamination can interfere with the sensor's ability to measure the oxygen content of the exhaust. Damage. Oxygen sensors can be damaged by physical impact, such as from a collision or hitting a curb. Improper installation. If an oxygen sensor is not installed correctly, it may not function properly. The cost of replacing an oxygen sensor can vary depending on the make and model of the vehicle, the location of the sensor, and the labor costs in your area. However, you can expect to pay anywhere from $200 to $500 for the replacement. Replacing an oxygen sensor is not a difficult job, but it does require some mechanical knowledge and tools. If you are not comfortable doing it yourself, you can take your car to a mechanic. You can drive a car with a bad oxygen sensor for a short period of time, but it is not recommended. A bad oxygen sensor can cause the engine to run rich, which can damage the catalytic converter and other engine components. It can also lead to decreased fuel economy and increased emissions. It is not always necessary to replace all of your oxygen sensors at once. However, if one sensor has failed, It is a good idea to have the others checked to see if they are also nearing the end of their lifespan. This can help you avoid having to replace them all at different times.